Hello, how are you guys? I don't know what day it is of self-isolation. When did this start? I don't remember. Just this week? And today's Wednesday, so is this only day 3? Oh my goodness. All right, so today's workout, we're doing 5 sets of 5, or 5 exercises for 5 rounds, okay? Gonna do a warm-up. Then I'm going to show you 5 exercises. I'm going to show you a regression and a progression. That just means we have to start where we are. So something basic, simple body weight, and then we'll make it harder. Okay? Let's just get to it. First, I'm going to do the warm up, and then we'll get to the meaty part. No excuses not to exercise, guys, just because we're stuck at home. I am proof of that. I'm in a small home. I'm in a studio apartment, and I am sore. I am sore from the last 2 days of working out, doing the same exercises I'm giving you guys, right? So it works if you do it, honey. It works. You just got to move your body. And trust me, you're going to feel better. Turn off the television and move with me, please. You'll thank me later. And it's only gonna be like 30 to 45 minutes. Okay, let's go. All right, warm up. We are gonna do a walkout to a bear plank to a floor windmill. I'm gonna show you what that looks like. And if doing the compound movement is too hard, we're gonna pull it apart. We're gonna break it down, okay? So I'm gonna show you what it looks like, and I'm only gonna show you guys a couple of repetitions of each exercise. That way I can keep the videos shorter, all right? So you're gonna start with your feet, hip width, a little wider than hip width apart. We're doing a walkout, so that means I'm gonna be hinging at my hips, my knees, my ankles. So we're warming up everything. We're gonna walk it out into a straight arm plank. Like I said yesterday, no sloppy arms. You want the armpit of your arms forward, nice, strong, straight arm plank here. I already feel my abs firing. From here, I'm gonna, tiny steps, guys, tiny steps. Bring my feet in to where my knees are under my hip joints. I'm now in a bear plank. My back is flat. The booty is not in the air. You stay low. You're gonna come back out, rotate it, drive this hand into the floor, push it into the floor. You're gonna feel this side fire. Floor windmill, back to center, floor windmill, and then you're gonna come back up to standing. That is 1 repetition. I'm gonna do it normal speed right now. Walk it out. Plank, walk it under, knees under hips, walk it back out. Rotate, drive your hand into the floor, open chest, reach up strong. Rotate to the other side, reach up strong. Push it back. All right, guys, so that is the full compound movement. If that is too much, you can do a walkout. Separate it out. That is a walkout. That is 1 repetition. Do 10. After that is done, second exercise. Straight arm plank. Walk it under to your bear plank. Walk it under, knees under hips. Back stays flat and low. No booty in the air. That was 2 repetitions. Do 5 to 10. Floor windmill, you start back in your straight arm plank. Rotate it, straight arm, strong. Reach it up, and reach it up. And you can alternate that for 10 to 12. 1 second, I gotta speed up the fan. Okay, sorry about that. So this is still your warm up, you're just separating it out. And I really do like the deep forward lunge with rotation. So you're gonna finish your warm up. Back in a straight arm plank, guys. Big step. I've already squeezed my right glute with my left leg forward. Thread the needle. Again, drive that hand into the floor. Rotate it up. Straight arm plank. Switch legs. You're gonna alternate that for 10 to 12, so 5 to 6 each side. That is your warm-up. Get into the exercises. So we're gonna do a squat today. Feet shoulder width apart. If If you just want body weight, scooch back a wee bit. You can just do body weight. Okay? Sit down and back. Sit down and back if you're doing body weight. I'm gonna ask you to do 20. We gotta work, guys. Do some work, all right? If you want it a little harder, I don't like, seriously, I have a mat and I have kettlebells in my house. That's all I'm using to work out right now. If you have a dumbbell, groovy. You can still hold it goblet style, okay? Make it a little harder. Add some external resistance. You can still do 20. Thought you're gonna get off easy, right? Add in some weight. Nope. If you have 2 dumbbells, say 2 10-pound dumbbells, you can rack them. I have kettlebells, so I'm gonna rack these. You can also do a shoulder carry with your dumbbell, okay? Dumbbells up, there's 2. So from here, rack position, elbows are pointed towards the floor. Sit down and back. Try to at least go parallel to the floor, guys. Do some work, right? Try not to stop short. Not a whole lot's happening right there. That's a very quad dominant exercise. Lower it. Work the butte. I'll say 10 to 20. We've added some weight. This is almost 40 pounds, okay? I'll probably do 15, split the difference. All right, dead bug. Regression first, and then I'm gonna show you a little more advanced. So hopefully you can see me a little bit here. This is harder because, I don't know. I have to go I'm gonna like be out of frame, guys, but whatevs. All right, knees are under hips. Drive your low back into the floor. Head is on the floor. Shoulder blades are on the floor. So you are like glue. Your entire back should be connected to the floor. That's what's firing your abs, okay? And we're gonna add to that. So here, low back is pressed into the floor. You're gonna extend, opposite leg, and your opposite arm goes overhead. Can you see that? Hopefully you can see that. And if your low back comes up off the floor, reset yourself, okay? So that is your traditional dead bug. Whoa. I got my kettlebells. Scooch this over here. All right, guys. See if I can do this without hurting myself. Sound effects for y'all. All right. Drive your low back into the floor. You can use dumbbells, guys. I'm gonna give myself a chest press. I'm gonna keep my arms up, and then I'm gonna extend my legs. Right there, that's 1. And there is 2. Hopefully you guys can see that well enough. Okay, cool. All right. What's next? Split squat to bicep curl. Y'all think you can't do biceps with kettlebells? I'm gonna change your mind about that right now. All right, big step back. Make that J. Pinch your shoulder blades together. Nice open chest. You're gonna give me a split squat. Curl at the top. Squat. Curl. If you want this harder, split squat. Curl at the bottom. Up. Curl at the bottom. Up. So yeah, that was harder. That was the regression and progression, but keep the biceps with the split squat. Okay, balance V-sit, heel drop, shoulder press. I don't have a name for this one. It's like 3 things. A lot of bang for your buck. So a V-sit, this is kind of like Pilates, I guess, or yoga. All the modalities of exercise have kind of, over the years, merged together, right? I don't know where this originated. So you're gonna find your balance in your abs, your hips, and your torso. So I'm gonna recline. That's already firing my lower abdominals. I'm gonna bring my feet up. So you can balance here. Don't balance slunched over. Chest is open, pinch your shoulder blades together. You can just hold this for 30 seconds, 45 seconds, and that's your regression. If anything, you feel any discomfort in your low back, then stop. Okay, it's not worth it. I'm gonna see if I can do this. I think I'll show you like 2 or 3 more variations. So just the static holding isometric V-sit, that is the first one to do. All right, you can also just hold weight at your chest, extend a leg. It's a straight leg, right? And you can just do that, okay? And you can alternate your legs, 10 each leg, 20 each, 20 total, I guess. Or we can make it harder. V-sit, you can keep this overhead, resistance, and do your legs from here. That's even harder. I'm gonna rest for a wee second. Last option, same position. I'm gonna give myself a chest press. This is still easier than, say, chest press. I leave it up. Does that make sense? Shoulder press is not really a chest press. I said that wrong. Ooh, my abs were firing. So that's a lot of different variations for that one exercise. But you can play with it, challenge yourself. You can always take an exercise, make it easier or make it harder, okay? We just have to get creative. As long as there's no pain and discomfort in your body, play around, challenge yourself. Why not? We're at home. What else do we have to do? Okay, just one more. It's only 5 exercises. Keeps things simple, right? Just gonna do seated rotation. All right, regression. So we have to be very mindful of the low back, guys. And this is kind of old school rotation, but I still have people do it and I still do it. So again, I'm in my V-sit, but I'm gonna recline. I'm keeping my heels on the floor for this one, guys. So I'm gonna rotate straight arms, side, center, side. That rotation, you're still gonna work your obliques and those abs. If you want it a little harder, I'm gonna recline here with some resistance. Side, center, side, but I'm keeping my hands, my arms close to my torso. They're not extended out, okay? And you can alternate back and forth. You can alternate for 20 or 30. So kind of basically here you have to do both sides and that would count as 1, right? That's it. Easy peasy. Warm up, 5 exercises, 5 rounds. You should be done in 30 to 45 minutes. Have fun. Okay, bye guys. Until next time.